Hello, chat. How are we doing today? What was that? Oh my god. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. How are we doing? What's happening? Hold on, I gotta refresh some things. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the... Oh my god, where did it go? I can count. Thank you for the 51 months, cheese. I appreciate it. What the heck? That's crazy. Sometimes I forget how long I've been doing this and how long y'all have been around. And yeah. I don't know what that is. But hi, how are you? Thank you guys for understanding. Sorry, I'm making notes for myself. But thank you guys for understanding about today's change in stream time. Day of meetings. Ew, I've had a chill day. I decided to change when we were streaming today to later. Because I woke up and was like, I need breakfast. I need to play with Flapjack. I need to stretch. I need to be able to just stare at the ceiling for a moment. Because your girl was not built for doubles. Oh my god. And the worst part is it's not even... Yeah, sometimes you need a minute. Like, it's not even like doubling is hard. But we have to wear specific shoes at work, and they're the most uncomfortable shit ever. And so I woke up this morning, and my feet were like, we're not standing. No. You know? Like, my feet hurt so bad. And it's like, normally they hurt after a shift, but it's like, it's not bad. I just gotta stretch them out a little, whatever. 12 hours? Get wrecked. Sorry, I'm making notes for myself for later. But how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm very, very sad about doubling the next 2 weeks because I don't like it. But my checks are gonna be sick. So I'm gonna complain, but I'm gonna complain while doing it. You know what I mean? It's one of those vibes. But please do hydrate, take your meds, get some food, have a stretch, take care of yourselves. And again, thank you for the hydrate, cheese. Ooh. That's gonna be wicked. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If my check starts with a 2, I might be a doubles girly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If it starts with a 2, maybe, you know? If it doesn't, no, absolutely not. To meet with everyone. Ooh, you guys are having a get together again? That's sick. Today's Thursday, so... Hi, Shaw. How you doing? Welcome in. Didn't it fall on your birthday last time, too? Oh, it's on Zella's birthday? Wasn't it on somebody's birthday last time, too? Was it Zella's? The kids started school? It was? That's so cool. She deserves that. You guys deserve that. Ugh, I can't believe they're starting school. Ew, they're starting school already. Gross. I feel like you were waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, it was quiet and you're like, something's not right. And then you're like, oh wait, they're in school. Yay! It's loud when they got home. That's fair. You probably enjoyed it, but I feel like there was a party that was like, it's never quiet. What's wrong? Also, this witch is real tall. Ooh, never mind. Short was having a day. Sorry, we got some fun things. At least I got some fun things from the Wandering Trader right before stream. Today. Another reason I wanted to wait for stream today, because I was like, if I start now, I'm tired. I'm gonna make a mistake. I mean, I could possibly still make a mistake, but we're not gonna think about that. Organizing my life. Organizing my life. God, I'm so particular about my inventory. Sure. But I'm glad you got to sleep in for once. That's another reason why. Another reason to the list why I'll never have kids. I can't sleep in? Absolutely not. But today we're gonna take all these blocks, turn them. Do I have a stone cutter? We'll have to make a stone cutter. But we're gonna go off this corner. Sleeping in is a novelty, dude. I slept in today. Flapjack was big mad. He was big mad. Laid on my face and was like, if I can't have breakfast on time, you can't breathe. There's lightning? Ugh. Oh, that's right. Some of you guys are having like massive storms, right? Was that you guys? I don't remember. Anyway. To buckle into the seat. You can go grocery shopping without the kids now. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun. I wish it would rain here. You guys are lucky. It's been hot as balls over here. So you got so much overtime last week? Oh, are you just sad that you're not on call this week so you can't get more overtime? 91! And oh, that's why you have such bad thunderstorms. Never mind. Never mind. Hot air. Cold water. Oh, But we're gonna go bridge out this way and we're gonna start figuring out where the village is gonna go. Want autumn already? I'm right there with you, but we're gonna make a stone cutter. Cause I don't want to deal with that without a stone cutter. So we have to be Oh, no? Okay. I feel like I should have taken at least a little bit of damage there, but sure. I want to double check I don't have a stone cutter first because I'm not organized yet and I don't plan on being organized. Probably ever, but big but, at least not until I have an actual storage room, and I don't want to make a storage room until we have the village. That's what we're gonna live out there. That's how you do. Why can I talk when I do a dumb voice, but I can't talk in my own voice? This is shenanigans. Give me that. I don't know why I thought I needed wood, but I did. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to do dumb voices all day today. Also, Bobby, you're a bitch. Anyway. You didn't want to trade pumpkins or melons with me when I needed it most. He's gonna be the first person. No, well, hold on. I was gonna say he's gonna be the first person we ship out to the village, but I don't think that's true, and I think I have to sleep tonight. We gotta keep track of sleeping so we don't get phantoms. You know? Does this have this? Okay. Dear Mojang, I have a question for you. A possible request. We can auto craft in a crafting bench. If I place this down, I can go boop, 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 and then space bar. Oh, no. That space bar, refill it. Yes, yes. Why can I not do that here? If I spam spacebar, nothing happens. Please fix, thank you, thank you. Cool. Anyway. Oy, oy, oy. Does anybody else not, like... Why can we not do that? He works for Nintendo? You know what, Cheese? I actually believe you. I wouldn't be surprised. Not that it matters, because I don't think Nintendo matters. But tweet the new lady at Xbox, I guess. Oh my god. I forgot I'm on top of the mob farm. It won't let me sleep. I'm gonna sleep in a tree. Okay, I guess I'm not sleeping in a tree. That scared me. Alright, anyway. Whee! We're gonna take all of this. I'm gonna fill out my inventory. I'm gonna reorganize my inventory again. I don't really need that one. I kind of want to fix this one, but also I don't. Okay, my inventory is annoying the crap out of me. You know, self-burns are rare. But you make it look like an art form. Oh, I need to turn this on. Whee. But you're not lame. You're weird. That doesn't mean you're lame. Okay, can I line this up? Yeah! I hate doing this bridging style. Because it always gets mucked up. And the little jump between sliding over makes me nervous. But my pinky's on its game today. I hope. So many people like cheese. Why would you think you're lame? Strongest pinky in the world? Not anymore. I fear it needs to go back through some Olympic training, i.e., it might be time to mine the End Island once more. I do miss that era. I'm not gonna lie. That was a chaotic era. I really don't miss that world, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's still around. I just don't play it. I hate how disorganized I was on that world. You know what I mean? Also, if I find a deep dark while we're doing this today, I'm gonna scream. Real and genuine. Gonna scream. You know what I mean? If I spent literally weeks looking for one, and then we find one just bridging out this way, because, oh my god, we got so far already. That looks weird. We're gonna go out this way. I need to know where there's another ocean monument over here, and I need to know where it is. And then we can kind of figure out where the cliff face is gonna go. Because the village is gonna sit on top of the cliff, because this is gonna be an actual valley. I'm tempted to make it like a windswept valley, so like everything goes down and then we can incorporate these bridges a lot more in some way. Because I'm willing to change the cobblestone to like, maybe it's a wood bridge or something else, but it will still connect to like, say we go between here. Like this bridge here, between this space and this space, turns into a wood bridge, but then it reconnects to the cobble inside the mountain or something. Oh, this is why I hate this style. Because now that I'm trying to have a conversation, trying to hang out, vibe. Okay, well, lining this up is trash. Let Yeah, smooth like chunky peanut butter. Don't ask me why I'm doing voices. You know what? I'm just gonna crash out live on stream. Welcome to my breakdown. Someone clip it. Ay, ay, ay. I've had 4 cups of coffee. Oh, we might have to be careful. We might have to be careful. Ugh. I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. Oh no. I do gotta do more clips. I do gotta do more. Ugh. Bro, I haven't even set up overlays. My life is a disaster. So it's the same as it's always been. My brain is mush. I've had 6 cups of coffee. I can see you from here? How can I see you from here? And it's still not enough. Bruh. Second energy drink. That was me yesterday. One of my coworkers, who I've worked with quite a bit, was like, I've never seen you drink Red Bull before. It's always coffee. And everyone around me had to be like, who are you talking about? And I was like, you don't pay attention. You don't pay attention. I was on my second one at that point. I was like, this is my second Red Bull of the day. Because it was like 5 or 6 p.m. I was like, you don't pay attention, bro. Rudy was like, yeah, you don't. She always has Red Bulls. One of my other coworkers was like, if I need a Red Bull, she's who I ask. Because I always have like 2 or 3 in my purse. Because I can't. Bruh. Ugh. I'm so tempted to go get one, but it's too early. Purse Red Bull? Yeah, they're always different flavors because I never know what flavor I want. You know? So I have to give myself options. So, I have Purse Red Bull. Although I'm the person I feel like everybody comes through. If they need Advil, if they need like nail clippers, if they need that stuff. I always have that in my... You've been on a Ghost kick? Dude, there was a point where Ghost had like a pack at Costco. And it was so good. It was so good. But I got Red Bull pack last time I went to Costco. So that's why we're there. What flavor you drinking? I like the one that's the popsicle flavor or the limeade. Those are my go-to for Ghost. I fear I'm not Ooh, I don't think I've had either one of those. I've had Swedish Fish, not bad. I had the limeade, not bad. Like, that's good. I like that. But I like tart things like that. The America one, I think is what it's called. It's supposed to be like the red, white, and blue popsicle flavor. That's good. And then the mango one is pretty good. Fuck, yeah. I'm gonna crash out. I say while actively already crashing out. I need fingies. I need you to be able to do this the same way I do a straight line, where I only have to half pay attention so I can talk to chat. Because if I have to full pay attention and I have to lock in right now, is easy. Ooh, I'll have to find that one. I will have to find that one. But I do have vanilla iced berry Red Bull, so that is best flavor. I will. Now you want boba? Boba in an energy drink would be so good, but so weird. You know what I mean? It's energy and a snack. I'm down. Immediately sold. Especially if you gave me... Why are you covered in snow? A, like, honeydew melon flavored energy drink. And it was actually good and not trash. Ugh. And I would love that. That would go so good. Or like a strawberry milk flavored energy drink. with boba. Ugh. If anybody makes these, can you send them to me for testing qualities? I will be a test subject, and I do know several people that will also be test subjects. So, okay. Hold on, I have to think about this now. That's spawn. Yes. Heard. I'm gonna make a little... No. Oh, no. No spawnable space. No spawnable space. Thank you. Okay, I stand here now. I'm going to go into... it's been bad for your health, but your mental health is great. Trying to think about the valley, because these are gonna be towers or like obstacles that we're gonna have to complete in order to get wings. What I want to do is that each one of these, once we like light a fire at the top or uncover something so the beacon can reach the, like, it'll trigger like a beacon beam or whatever, something. In the middle we'll have to do something. I think I slept last night, but because I slept last night, right? I slept. Make lightly bigger because make nervous on angle. Okay, I don't like this. But in the middle we'll have to do a final task, and then it will pop out my wings from like a dropper. And I think that's going to be a sick thing to do to get my wings. But I want this to be kind of like a big, epic valley. So I think this is too close to that. Right? We should go farther back. Right? Yeah. Because I want the towers to like be round so it will sit in the footprint of the ocean monument but not be bigger than it. And I know there's another ocean monument out here. I'm wondering if we include that or if we just use the 4 around here, right? But I want to... How many ocean monuments should we... I don't think I could run redstone that far though, right? Because it wouldn't be in simulation distance. Correct? So I think I have to only use the 4 around spawn, which means the outer ones could be ruins that aren't... I mean, they're all going to be ruined, essentially. You guys ever have to talk something out to yourself to figure it out? I still think I want to go a little further, but I think I want to... do we continue on an angle or do we go straight this way and then over more? Because I do want to go farther. I don't want this tower here. Just talk to your cats. Flapjack's hiding in the... He's been sleeping in the closet a lot since I started using the AC because it's been hot. I don't think he likes the noise of it. But it's too hot in my apartment. I am gonna do this one. Ow! You, I guess, stay here. Cool. I'll be back for you. But yeah, it's quiet. It's dark. He's done it a lot since he was little, but he's been doing it more lately. And it makes me sad. Because normally he hangs out on the desk when I play block game. But not recently. That makes me sad. Oh. I want to go farther. I want this to have a big, grand feeling. So if the village is far enough out that we can't really see spawn, I'm not too mad about that. I am not looking forward to moving villagers, though. I might do it along the straight and then over to wherever we decide, right? I feel like that would be probably a good idea. That way I don't have to try and wibbly wobbly them across this. Alright. Can I get my life together? Stop it. There we go. There we go. In time for me to run out of blocks and muck it all up again. Okay. I think I want to go out to here and then... Is that a bridge? Is that a bridge? Could I have just... Oh, I could just line this... You know what? Let's go out towards that bridge, I guess. See how we get there. This is gonna be the valley floor. So, yeah. Everything else is gonna have to go higher up. We're on 92. What's the world height again for building, chat? We're not gonna go more than like probably 30 blocks up from this. So we'll probably go to 120. This is all a plains biome. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh god, now I got that song stuck in my head. By Willow Smith. And it's just the wait a minute line. I don't remember what comes after that. Or before it. Oh. And now I've replaced it with the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. Heck yeah. Sometimes I hate it in my brain. Because I don't understand what's happening. Which is weird because it's my brain. Oh, yeah, dude. Every time I say oh like that, that's all I can think. Is who lives in a planet under the sea? SpongeBob Square. God damn it, now it's gonna be stuck in my brain forever. Oh. I don't know how you guys put up with me. I barely put up with me. I say and do things where I'm like, man, I suck. Another ocean monument. So I guess we are going out to that space there. Sea Shanty Santiana. Huh? Who that? So Big Valley. Yes. Okay. I'm getting a picture. Sea shanties? Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't Yami really like sea shanties? Even Short's like, yeah, I would. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I don't know what the pizza thing is. Is that from the episode where he sings about Krusty Krab's pizza? Or is that from something else? Because it feels like a commercial. Like Papa John's or something. It is Papa John's, isn't it? Sorry. If I must suffer, also chat must suffer. I dictate the vibes, and the vibes are shitty SpongeBob song stuck in your head. Congratulations. You're welcome. Ay, ay, ay. I think I'm gonna go this direction now and try and meet up with that. The middle? I don't know if I remember that. I'm gonna do that. So I have more of a turn in space. Try and line up. Am I perfectly lined up with that actually? No, I'm off because we'll do the track around the edge, which we can then use as well to get back and forth. And I think I want to kind of... A part of me wants to start outlining the valley. Because then we can fill it in and start the great mossing into the great grassing. Which means we could then get passive mobs. But that's not... We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Because this whole area... It will be valley floor. And that's going to take a lot to fill in. And we don't have that yet. We have to get to the point where we can get to that. Which is what we're doing today by trying to figure out where the village goes and getting villagers going. And then getting tools. And then building a big old massive I was going to say moss farm. And then I was like, no, mob farm. And then no, that's not right either. Cobble farm. Woo! My brain is doing loop-de-loops. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to think of the show. What is the show about? The middle. All I can think of is Malcolm in the Middle. And I don't think that's what you're talking about at all. Oh, my back hurts. Remember to stretch, Strat. Remember to drink your water. It's a lot like Malcolm in the Middle. Okay. Okay. I see the vibes. I see the vibes. Probably pick up that chest while we're out here. I think I want the village to be just past this line. So we'll go down and up a little bit more. Then I slept last night, so I don't gotta sleep tonight. Ay, ay, ay. I wish there was like an item in the game that could keep track of your sleep schedule, so it would tell you when you're gonna get phantoms so you could sleep. Like, I know in vanilla Minecraft that's not a big deal, really, because like most of the time you can tank it. But for Skyblock, like, it's really not. It would be really nice to know, oh, tonight I have to sleep so they don't knock me off this one wide bridge. Good use for the clock. Yeah, like maybe like the nights, like the nighttime part of the clock turns like maybe red or something. Like it starts to, yeah, put a tiny number, or maybe like it starts to change color so it's like more ominous, like a blood moon kind of thing, if that makes sense. I think so. It's like a visual, not a number. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, so like slowly tints like a little bit more and more red. Or like the moon on it does. I don't know. I don't remember what a clock really looks like. I don't use them that often. So. Because that would be like a good way to... I would always have it on my hotbar then. Always. I'd be like, wait a minute, hold on. We getting a blood moon? No, we sleep tonight. I am still very nervous, even though I know I slept the night before. Because I remember laying down the platform. But I'm still real nervous to be up here. Ugh. I'll probably sleep tomorrow night. That's probably how I'll do it, is every other night. That's... Who are you? Oh, interesting. Everything's ocean and I hate it here. But you, I have to sleep regardless because that's gonna be sketchy. So it doesn't matter. Whee. Alright. I will probably rob that. That's so high up, too. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, so we're pretty far out from spawn. This whole area being a valley. I think I just want to go slightly past this curve. And we'll probably ship villagers up from here. And then this area is going to be our village. I don't want to go out a little more that way too. But we'll see. IRL, people do it. Have you never seen the hanging tents that are designed to be on the side of a cliff face? And it's just, like nylon beneath you? Or like cloth? Yeah, me either. I could never. That, nope. Yeah. No, that's a big no. That's a big no from me, dog. I'm gonna go here. You have plenty of slabs, so I'm not worried about it. I thought middle click didn't work, and it was like, actually, you're out. And I was like, oh no, I just said I had plenty. I've lied to myself. But no, I just misclicked. Why are you so tall? That's my question. This makes me nervous. I don't really need any of this right now. So I'm gonna leave it, but I will do that so this is safe now. Treasure! The TNT is nice. The iron is... The emeralds are nice. The gold is nice. Actually, I'll probably need the gold so we can do powered rails. Do we do powered rails, chat, or do we do a furnace minecart? I might do a furnace minecart. To push the villagers along, but I will take these. The rest of this, I don't really need. I guess I'll take the emeralds. It's cheaper. Yeah, I have a way to, like, charcoal's not hard to make. It's just going to require taking down a couple trees, and I think I have almost a stack of charcoal, so it would be cheaper. So yeah, I guess we'll do furnace minecart. Set up the whole rail. We'll now have a way, like, back and forth pretty easily without having to walk or worry of falling, to get way out here. Not gonna lie, was hoping for diamonds, but whatever. Sorry, I always have to do this so I have more room to turn. But we're gonna go out over here a little bit. Scanned for diamonds. Yeah, I do have 11. I'm not going to use them for, like, tools or anything. I've already made that a rule. I want to use them for, like, showing off and building and collecting. Because I can't get them any other way other than chests, right? So, I do have 11, but I would like more. Okay. So I think what we'll probably do to begin with... Oh, God. Because getting villagers up here is going to be a bit rough from down there. There's so many. This is just water world. We'll probably... Sorry, I'm thinking about the edge of the cliff face here, which is something I kind of got to think about. So I think I'm not going to make a huge, like, plan, but, like, this we'll slowly snake this around eventually and build, like, the whole valley. Although, hello. That side over there, I think, is going to open up, and the valley itself will be on a cliff, and then we'll drop down again, if that makes sense. Where it's like, this is a probably one of the highest areas here. This will be a plateau, maybe some mountains back here. We'll drop down into the valley floor, which will be this level here. So I think we're going to go up. What do you think's a good height, chat? I think... Yeah, I'm doing good. And then way out there, we'll drop down again. That one will probably be a massive drop. I think this one is... We're at 92. So maybe 20 or 30 blocks. I don't know what that's going to look like. So I think what we'll do is we're going to get villagers out here. This is all non-spawnable right now, but get villagers out here. We're going to build a platform here. And then once villagers are out here and we have like the villager breeder going, we will then pillar up and figure out where the exact height of our village is going to be. We're not going to be building anything today just because I don't have the resources for that. So there's that. I think I want to build the cobble generator probably on this level that we're standing on. Like once we get a big one, I so want soul soil or soul sand. Because soul sand would make getting villagers up and down so much easier. Just pop them in a bubble column and throw them up top. And then have them be corralled in a pen from up there. And then move them around wherever. But we don't have any. We haven't found a deep dark. I don't think we're going to find a deep dark probably until after we go to the nether. Which is going to be really frustrating. 'Cause I do really want basalt for the cliff faces and for building. I think that'll be really nice. Especially since we don't have blocks like tough. Tough is going to be a tough block to get. Because it only spawns in trial chamber chests. And I don't mean tough bricks. Tough bricks will be sick to build with. Oh my god. Thank god I was crouching. So I'm not worried about that. Oh my god, I feel like I can't line anything up today. There we go. I'm just gonna stay crouched the whole time. Screw it. We're gonna be slow moving, but whatever. So we're gonna have to be very reserved with how we use actual tough. Once we get to the nether, we can make stuff like andesite and granite and diorite. So that will like super open up because we will get access to quartz. So we can just craft it. We can also get... You can't trade for tough, can you? Because I know you can trade for certain blocks like basalt. Not basalt. Diorite. Those are two mad extremes. Granite. Polished granite. And then like the actual quartz blocks themselves. So I don't think we'll ever turn the quartz into quartz blocks. We'll just always buy our quartz blocks because it'd be more expensive and like just silly, essentially, to turn quartz into quartz blocks when I could just set up a whole shop to buy the blocks, right? That would make way more sense, especially once we get good villager trades going. We do know where 2 raid farms are, so we could do raids. And maybe even build a raid farm to get emeralds and redstone. I'm not sure if I want to do a raid farm though. Because that seems a bit sketch, right? And I could do a witch farm for redstone and everything. What else can you get from witches? Sugar, glowstone, bottles, redstone, some potions, right? Is there anything else you can get? Or no? I'll have to pick up this on the way in. And I feel like a witch farm would probably be better because you can just hang out there. There's no real risk once it's built, right? Whereas like a raid farm, if you mess it up, which I probably will because I'm not good at redstone, would be a GG. Which I guess is the risk of any farm like that. but that risk is constant whenever you run the farm. I don't know, maybe. I do also kind of want to use Prismarine in the cliff faces around the area and in the build, but that's going to have to wait till we go to the Nether. Because that's how I want to do the Guardian farm. I want to do the one... oh, I got duck. Where it pushes them through the Nether portal and kills them. Because I've never done that design before. And I think that'd be good. And then I guess if I wanted to, I could make a manual one that gives me XP. But I would need beacons for that. That way I could offset the Thorns enchantment that they automatically have because they're giant pokeballs of rudeness. I mean, that could be one of the challenges, right? Because I think I want to keep as many of the Elder Guardians as I can. That way I can, one, move them to other areas for challenges. But two, I can make it so that for a lot of the challenges, I have mining fatigue. So I can't mine, right? I have to figure out other ways to use redstone or items or whatever to complete the challenges. So it's like little mini games. Nothing that would be deadly. If I do parkour in them, it'll be like, oh, it's just a little bit of damage kind of situation. Which I really like the idea of. But I do also really want to learn redstone, so that's why the challenges are gonna be a thing. Have to figure out how to make like doors open and close, which is, I know, a simple thing if you understand redstone, but when you don't, sounds monumental. But move things around with redstone, trigger certain things. I think that would be nice. Have to parkour between each one. Yeah. I don't mind that. So we have an idea of where the villager is going to go. We have to set up the minecarts to run them out there, which I think is what we're going to do next. And then from there, we can build out a pen and like a small little basic area to work from in order to get the village established. I'm trying to think if we move the villagers up to the height of the village and then put them in a box first, so it'll be easier to move them around when we start building houses and things like that. Like bring the first couple over and then have to figure out how high up it needs to be. Might be worth it. With Skyblock, I have to think about like actual like foot placements, I guess is the way, like where I'm going to stand, how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to get up and down easily. By making this like 30 blocks tall. How am I getting down? Am I getting up there each time? Respectfully. A bubble column would be sick, but don't got that. Ladders or an option. Probably just a water column to swim up and down. But I'd have to make it so like it doesn't spread over the edge. I'll be a bit concerned with the order in which this is going. I might have to build up quite a bit of the valley floor so I can get up and down. Do, do, do. But not entirely certain. It's all made sense when I was thinking about it and planning out today's stream. And now that I'm actually doing it, I'm like, oh, maybe this is the wrong order. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about this right now in this way. Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna worry about it as we slowly creep along. My pinky kind of hurts, not gonna lie. Hello. Welcome in, Toxic. How are you? What's happening? Okay. So recovering from sick. I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're recovering. Sorry, I'm stretching out my pinky. Ooh. My pinky's not built for this anymore. Okay. So, grab a bit of that. Not really using the... Not really using the stone cutter, so I'll probably just leave it here. I did have a stone cutter. You have this. Not you, Jeff. Sorry. One of you has the stone cutter. One of you. Right? Yeah. Gets to be another. Well, hold on. Yeah. Hello, Ethel. How you doing? Woo. Sorry, Jeff. Where did I put the rest of my emeralds? I spent a lot of emeralds when Wandering Trader showed up. Because short grass and firefly bushes are dope. And I need them. I can't wait till we get redstone. We can start duplicating stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where's my sand? I know he had more than 8 pieces of sand. Ay, ay, ay. Gold. Gold. Gold goes in there. Cool. Now you can play Minecraft. Ooh. I'm surprised you don't build AFK farms and then knit while AFKing. So you're technically doing both. And if I just gave you a terribly wonderful idea, I'm not sorry. Also, chat, I have... Lime! How are you doing, Lime? Oh, how's it going, homie? I have 3 tridents. I have Silk Touch and Smite. You're pretty rich. I'm not surprised, to be honest, that you're rich on your server. How you doing, Lime? This is how my luck has been, chat. I have 3 tridents. And nowhere to use them. Except for in the puddles. Ay, ay, ay. Need to organize my life. I forgot what I was looking for. What was I looking for, chat? What was I doing? I feel like I was gonna get this stuff to start the minecart track with, but I can't really do that till we have a place to put minecart track on, right? I'm tempted to just go out at an angle as well. Okay, do we follow the path we've already made over, or do we just make a Minecraft cart? Brain do good. Do we just make another angle? Would it cost more to make another angle? Or would it cost less? Or would it break even? I'm gonna do an angle. Cost stone? I mean, it's gonna cost either. Upper planning. It's gonna cost either. But it'll be faster to go back and forth versus around the corner and then around the corner, right? So just, yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that yet. Stone manufacture chain. What? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, do you have clerics? Oh, everything's up top. Whee. Forgot. I moved everything up there. Because planning is not my strong suit. I'm doing better, I think, at planning my Minecraft worlds instead of just going, I want to build this. And then building that. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you there, and then you. Take on the redstone shop. Well, I hope it fights fair and you fight dirty. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring the villagers past this. Oh, the other problem I have is I have to lay down torches as we go for this one. Okay. Because otherwise it's spawnable. Where is their water? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Where do I have... Hold on. Free cam. Oh, I've accidentally waterlogged that. Okay. Well, we have that. Okay. Jeff, you're in charge. Sure. Okay. I wasn't expecting glitter. And then when I saw glitter, I got distracted. Yeah, alright. Oh, I hate angles, though. I hate doing this. Yeah, this will be faster, though. Like, both for the track, and it'll be less annoying to go around the corners, and then I think it's gonna cost less. Because this way it's a straight shot, whereas that is I have to run across all there, and then around the corner again. And that's gonna be more in both slabs and in rails. Which I guess for rails is not a big deal. I have access to easy iron. I got access to easy sticks. It's whatever. But I'm cheap, so let's not. I won't be able to do powered rails, but that's fine because we're gonna do... That was not a whole stack. Did I not have a whole stack? Anyway, we're gonna furnace minecart. That's what we're gonna do. Furnace minecart. So, yeah. This is also genuinely warping my perspective of what I thought. I was like, oh, how can I see you from here? Like, I was thinking this is going to be the valley floor, but this is going to be below the valley. So this is going to be redstone noodles. I say, knowing there's going to be no real redstone. This is just noodles. Ugh. Alright. How tall should the cliff face be? I feel like it shouldn't be too drastically tall, Right? Well, like 1K blocks? No. That's not possible. Also, hello, Murrow. How you doing? That's not possible. We don't even have access to that many blocks. You know? The roof would say no. Build height say no. I do know when we build out that way, I want to do at least 100 block high cliff, like drop. But I think over here should only be like 30 max, right? We end up with... I haven't lit any of this up. I got distracted. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot I'm not building a non-spawnable one. Oh, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. We have problems. Wee woo. Oh no. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo. There's a creeper. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, do you ever forget, chat? I forgot. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me you're the only thing that spawned. I don't think I can hit you from here. And no, Jeff, I left Jeff restrained. Oh, thank God it despawned. Oh, thank God it despawned. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Needs a no trespassing sign. Private property. No trespassing. I hope my villagers are okay. Oh no. Ha 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 ha. At least I get my arrow back. I forgot. Yeah. Mistakes have been made. Wandering trader! Oh, this is actually working out in my favor. Hello, sir. Are you new? Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. I need you to stay. I need you. I have money. I have monies. Please, I have monies. I'm like Julia Roberts in that one movie. I have money. And it's all in a giant wad of cash. What is that, Pretty Woman? There's 2 wandering traders? I need you to not come this way. Please don't come this way. Please don't. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Sir. Sir, where are you going? Okay. No. Not falling. I've already done it once. Oh, I don't think I have enough emerald for both. I don't have enough emeralds for both, I don't think. Because this is all I got right now. Bobby, I need you to not be a dick right now. Okay, hold on. Panic. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo! Where's my pumpkins? No, that's a hopper. Need pumpkins. Bobby, don't be a bitch. Trade. Trade. Reload. Reload. Okay, I'm gonna go with the other guy first. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Hi. I need that. I don't need moss. Do I come back. 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 I need boat. I need boat. I need boat. I need boat. Those llamas are GGs. I don't care. They can, yes. They can suck it. Sir, come here. I have a cruise for you. Cruise? Would you like to go on a cruise? Wee woo. Get. Oh, hey, the llama stayed. They lived. Don't need. I will. buy that. I guess I'm gonna buy blue orchids. I need you to get off my property now, sir. This is the only way I can get coral and certain flowers, I believe. Well, unless we can find where they spawn at. Which the likelihood of that is real low. Why is there just dirt here? Oh, did I not replant a tree? Hi, sir. I don't need sea pickles. I have those. I have brown mushrooms, or do I have red mushrooms? Bobby, I need you to trade again. Please don't be a dick. Thanks for not being a dick today. I appreciate. Chat, zoom and enhance. Do we have brown mushies? I don't think I have mushies in that one. Zoom and enhance. I only have. I need brown mushies. I need brown mushies. I need brown mushies. I need brown mushies. Do brown mushies. I also need to eat something, but that's fine. Hello, sir. Yoink. And then I clear you out of these. Cool. And then I'm going to spend the rest on moss. Although I have moss and I don't need... I don't have baked potatoes, but I also didn't know you bought baked potatoes. I don't need that. I can bone meal. Do I still have sea pickle? I should still have sea pickle. Should be in there. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to buy it. I can make more. All right. Actually, Bobby, are you gonna be nice? Now that we're friends, will you... Hey. Don't walk away from me after I call you my friend. That's rude. That's... Whoa. Ugh. It's a child. Bobby, get your children in order. That's... I don't like that. I didn't like that. Alright. I need that. That was a close call, chat. A whole creeper spawned. We got 2 wandering traders. I'm looking for more charcoal. I could also trade with Timmy or Tommy because I have sticks, but I think I want to keep them for... Yeah, that. No, that's not what I wanted. This. Okay. That should be good for lighting things up. I'm not going to use all of it. I think I'm going to do... How much does that get me? Is that enough? That should be enough. That should be enough. Where's Timmy? Where's Tommy? Which one are you? You're the one I care about. Anyway, suck it. Right. Right. Alright. I forgot what we were doing. Yeah. Y'all remember what we was doing? You ever panic so hard you lose your place in life and you're like, I don't know what's happening anymore? Do that. I need... What did I do with all my cable? There it is. Yoink. Alright. No, not really. I was trying to figure that out, but I forgot. You guys ever forget? I forgot. And this happens a lot. Alright, good enough. 1DT, you know what, Jeff? We've come to terms. We've come to agreements. You may be free. You can't get out, can you? No, you shouldn't be able to get out. Defend the village. I appreciate you, Jeff. I don't need this, though. So I put away. If you don't remember. True. Can't forget if you don't remember. Ugh. Facts. Preach. Alright. I kind of want to watch him fall. Because I'm a monster. Bye. And if I don't get the boat back, that's also fine. Wow. Wow. Can you not shoot a boat anymore? No, you can. Okay. I don't think I'm getting that back. I don't care. All right. All right. I must remember to light things up as we go. Or we will have issues. I hate running on diagonals because I feel like it's harder to tell where my cursor is. And I have to sleep. No, I don't have to sleep tonight. I slept last night because we had Creeper-Rama, which is what I'm now calling it. And that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will, however, have to be careful there. Am I recording? Yes, we. Cool. Cool. I hope I'm not... We might have to go out and over. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We may have to take a detour. Oh, lighting this up is going to take a long time. I say knowing it's not going to take that long at all. But I am impatient. Okay. I might not have enough torches. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, well. That. Diagonals, you are my nemesis. Who knew I'd be nemesises with angles? Specifically diagonals. That's crazy. God, every time I start getting in a flow, I have to put down a torch. Ugh. I probably don't have to put down a torch. But I will. Oh. I'm gonna have to keep track of that. Because we can't get too close to it, or they're gonna shoot me in the face. And I don't want to be shot in the face. That's not okay. That's bad. I also can't see Jack Diddley. And I refuse to turn on gamma right now. Because if I do that, I won't... Okay. I won't be able to tell where I need torches. And then I'm going to forget again. And then we're going to have the same problem we had before. We do also have dark spots in the middle, and I don't know how I feel about that. Where's... I think I'm good when it comes to the Guardian Temple. But I don't know. Cool. Why? Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You get a torch? Am I too close? Where's even... Ah, there. It's like, where even is... bridge? Because that one's non-spawnable, so it don't got light on it. Why do you look like that? Is that the corner? Is it the corner? I can't tell. I think we're good. I think we're at a good... Yeah, that's the corner. Okay. We're at a good distance. I don't have to worry about getting shot in the face. I don't have to get worried about... I had to pause for a second because I was like, knowing my luck, this is exactly where I get shot in the face. Where they're like, yeah, we were just waiting. We were just waiting for you to say something. Ugh. Right. There's a part of me that wishes I'd brought... Oh, where am I going? Can you hurry up with your day-night cycle shenanigans? Thank you. Oh, I could get to that ship if I wanted. Ooh. Not that I need it. Everything I need out of a ship, I've already gotten. Moss. Tomatoes. No, it's potatoes. Oh, that should be fine. It is now. Okay. Am I still in line? Yeah. There's a part of me that's worried I'm gonna accidentally cross in a different area and get out of alignment with what we've planned, even though there's no real, like, big plan of any kind. Not yet. Like, everything's still in the outline stages. So, like, if something should go askew, it's fine. I think no, I slept in last night. I swear, I'm so bad about keeping track of when I sleep in this game, even though it was literally the night before last in which I slept. Purely because creepers. Oy, yoy, yoy. Oy, yoy, yoy. My gosh. You go there. I take you back. Alright. We're somehow gonna have to make this whole world spawn proof. And I don't know how we're doing that. Because I don't have lichen yet. It wasn't... Doesn't lichen spawn on geodes in Skyblock? Like, that's how you get it in Skyblock, right? Yeah, dang it. You know what? You go there now. I take you. I hope that's okay. God, that's a lot farther than I thought. It doesn't seem that far when you don't have to put down torches. But once you have to put down torches, everything suddenly is so far away in Skyblock. Because, like, I can't just zone out at this point. And bridge. I have to think about it. Oh, I don't play Minecraft to think. Let me do this. I should probably start doing this. I guess I could probably do this on my way back. That way we always have light. Even, okay. Well, that's just rude. I don't need you to be there. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Heck yeah. But because eventually we're gonna pick up the torches that I've put down on the path. So having some light would be nice, because this is just gonna all be minecart tracks. So we'll be non-spawnable, but it would be nice to... I think I might turn now. No, not yet. Oh, wait. I'll turn in the same spot. Or try to. Dang it. Oh, I didn't think I'd get that back. The gamble. I don't know what the interval is that I'm putting these at. But I figure it out, I guess. Just wing it. Who knows? It's definitely going to be a just wing it. That's what it always is. Who am I lying to here? Really? That's the one I don't get back? That's shenanigans. Shenanigans. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. I didn't even want it anyway. Rude. Rude. You can have that. I'm not gonna be impatient and turn now. It's not time. Figure it out in a second. Oh my good gosh. That always made me think maybe we'd have like a deep dark out here. And we don't, and I'm sad about it. I just want soul sand. My kingdom for soul sand. Make a bubbly beach, you know? That's not what I would actually use it for, but that's fine. God, a beach day sounds so good, chat. We should build a beach and have a beach day. Have a party. Oh, I forgot to put down torches again. Oh, my bad. That's good. And then put one here. And we keep going. If they're really close together at this point, I don't care. You know? I don't care. That's a little close though. I'm just gonna say. If they're at a reasonable spacing, it's fine. That seems reasonable. Right. No! That's not a reasonable spacing. Alright, bye. I don't want you anyway. Rude. Mad rude. I always think I got it lined up right, and then I don't. And it's upsetting. Okay. Couple more torch intervals. We should be decent. So impatient. I just want to turn now. I mean, I guess I could. I don't need to be directly underneath it. Because we're just going there, and that's going to be a whole platform. Yeah, I'm going to turn now. We turn now. Bloop. I should probably go that way. So, put torch there. Cool. We go in a nice, long, straight line. I will put torches on the edge still. can just go a little farther like this. Cool. And then we'll have to go back. Probably do minecart tracks all the way out. That way we can come back and forth a lot easier with the furnace minecart, right? Yeah. Because then we can move a lot of cobble out here. We can move, probably make a minecart chest as well to take with us. Fill it up with stuff, bring it out here. God, minecarts are going to make my life so much easier. We're going to be doing things so quick now. Ugh. It's going to be great. But just in this area. Because running back and forth across platforms or like walkways is the thing that takes the longest. This stretch might be sketchy. This might be a little bit of a sketchy stretch through the valley. But that's okay. This is going to be looking so cool though when we're oh god, we're going to have to do cave systems. Because think about how cool this is going to look once we start doing the great mossing and the great grassing above us. And we're just underneath. I kind of want to make it... Oh, what's that? What's that cave? There's a... I think it's in Greece where they can take you in to this cave and it's like all bioluminescent on the inside. So it's all glittery and it glows. I kind of want to try and do that. We would have to still find a deep dark for it. Damn it. Damn it. I was like, we could use skulk and skulk vines and all of that. Because we won't have access to end rods. We could do, we could do firefly bushes. So it's all glittery and like dusty on the inside. Oh, I'm so excited. And then we just ride our minecart through. And it'll be cool. I'm excited. Because what we could do is like do trapdoors or we could do slabs so that we're not suffocating, or like glass in certain areas so it like we're not suffocating but we're riding through, but the minecart's not really visible. That's an option. Well, part of me is... Okay, I was like, I'm a little worried I'm gonna run out of slabs soon. Cool. Let's stack those. Neat. Cool. All right. I still have to figure out how high up the cliff face is gonna go. We do have a lot of blocks that will fit the palette I want, even without basalt. So we might bring that stuff over so we can start collecting it. Because once I know how tall it's going to be, we can start building out the cliff face and then expanding the valley floor, or like the plateau floor from there. So that'd work. Because we could use stone, cobble, mossy cobble. We still have to collect an acacia tree. I do know where that island is. I just haven't gone there because it's a pain in the butt to walk all the way out there, especially without blocks. It's out over by checkpoint 1. So it might be worth getting, because then we can use the gray tone of the bark, but then we also have pale oak already, because we did get that off a wandering trader, and we do know where that island is. Oh, also I have silk touch now, so we could definitely make a resin farm. Ew. So we have access to orange blocks, and once we have a resin farm, the resin itself, to add detail to things, like it's maybe overgrown, moldy, peaches, oranges kind of situation. Could definitely do that. We're almost there. Sick. God. Gotta think. Gotta think. Brain doing a thing. I'm trying to think of all the blocks we could use when it comes to like cliff faces. And I just keep thinking of blocks I don't have yet. I'm like, oh, I could use wool, like gray wool. Like gray wool. Don't have that. Don't have sheep. Haven't gone that far yet. I'm so excited for the stairs, though, when they come out. Gonna be making some smooth mountains. Some nice gradient hills. Oh my god. I can actually do the rolling hill idea I want. And it would look like a rolling hill. It'll be a nice gradual slope. That's gonna be wicked. I'm so excited about that. Actually, what the heck? I do want them to also do terracotta stairs and slabs too. It doesn't have to be the glazed versions, but if I could get terracotta, like green or lime terracotta stairs and slabs, just the flat color, that would go so good for terraforming. Holy crap. Because I could do grass, moss, terracotta in both green and lime green, and it would be so good. And then if we do slopes or like overgrowth of grass with that, God, that would be so good to have. So like if you do like a cliff edge, you could have like the greenery hanging down and have more texture and variation in it. Oh, that'd be so good. I don't even need the glazed versions. Because I know, like, I think a lot of people want glazed versions of it too, but like, nobody really uses glazed terracotta to begin with. I fear I may be an exception. I fear there's really dark spots along this path. It might be a bit sketchy going home. Good thing we're far enough out, though, that I don't think we have to worry about our villagers. So, that's all that matters to me. The idiots are safe. You know? Alright, we're almost there. Cool. Q. That is a non-spawnable bridge I will have to break through. Oh, hey. I didn't think I was that close. All right. Sick. I will, I guess, not put you back then. That's fine. All right. We can now begin building out, I think, the station, essentially. Our platform. I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna put down a block where we're gonna have the minecart stop just yet. I'm just gonna build a pretty decent sized platform. I'm gonna go there and we're gonna try and fill out as much as we can. Right? So we'll do that. And then here, we're just gonna go this way. And then at this point, I don't care if it's off to the side because I do want to fill this in. I do want to connect to there. Yeah. Because this can be our like farming area and things like that. Staging area. That's what I'm thinking of. Staging area so that we can figure out where we're going, how we're getting up there, all of that. And we can have all our villagers here. I'll be fine. That's not a torch. Tried to do that yet. So, because this will be a great area to farm trees and, you know, start our little villager trading area. Eventually, all of these villagers will get moved up. I will probably keep, per the rules of the world, needing to keep infrastructure. We will keep this platform, and I will keep the little slots that they were originally in. With the signs. But for now, everybody... Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought, actually. You know what? I've committed. I'm committed. That's fine. That's fine. Because this is mostly going to be a tree farming area. So I'll accept this huge platform for what it is. A huge platform. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to fill in. I think that's pretty obvious. But I also don't... Where did... Okay. It's too dark to figure out where anything is. I didn't like that. That scared me. Yeah. I'm gonna go back over here and we'll fill in on that side first. And then head back to spawn. Make a buttload of rails. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think, do I bring this, the supplies to build rails with? So I can make them as we go? And as we need, yeah, I think that's the plan. I'll probably make a couple stacks of them to begin with. But then I'm going to grab tree, like wood, iron. I will make the mine carts, or the furnace mine cart, and the mine cart I think I'll just make the furnace mine cart. Because if I have iron, then I can just make my own minecart when I need it. This way I won't have to worry about making the furnace. So I'm not gonna bring... Do I bring cobble? I don't think I need it yet. I think I'll bring it... Bring it once we need to bring all this stuff out here. So I think it's just... I think it's just gonna be... Okay. Wood so we can have sticks. Iron so we can make the rails. I'll make a furnace. And a minecart. Make a furnace minecart. And then... Yeah. I think that's the plan. So I can make as many rails as needed. Versus making a bunch and then... getting halfway out here. And being like, oh, I needed way more. You know? I'll figure out where torches actually go so we have a nice grid later. Because for now I just want it to be safe. I don't need that negativity in my life. Maybe that's where the track will stop. It'll bloop here. I think that works. And then this will be tree farming. This will probably be our whole tree area for a really long time. Because once we start building out the village, we're going to be living out here. So this might also be where we eventually build a moss farm once we have enough redstone. We won't be able to get a moss farm though until after we've been to the nether. Because quartz. Because otherwise I can't make comparators or observers. So it will be, oh God. Should probably just focus on a stone farm then. How many do I have? I'm gonna start making the trip back. You go there. I don't think I need you. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fill in this and then put the torches on the grid we have, and we'll see if I need any other torches to light this up the way it needs to be so it's safe. And then we'll head home. We'll make a couple stacks of rails. I think I have to... Hold on. I probably do need more torches. Here. Nope, wrong one. That one. Oh, barely don't need more. I'm good. Oh, I'm good. All right, cool. We go home now. We take the slow trek home. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna have a little stretch. I'm gonna go get some more coffee, some more water, and take a small bathroom break. Chat, please take care of yourselves, take your meds, drink water, have a stretch, get some food, do what you gotta do. I will be right back. BRB. Hello, I've returned. Time to make the slow trek home. I hope you guys took care of yourself. Hold on, I must readjust now that I've returned. Put myself in prime walking across platform mode. Oh God. Is that center? I don't think that it is, but it's fine for now. I'm so okay with going across the straight one because it's so easy to see if the crosshairs lined up versus the angles where I'm like, what if I accidentally drift just far enough? God. I hate how much of this is ocean. Oh, I might be able to get passive mobs out here. This is a forest biome. Ooh, we may be laying down some grass, some sod. Seeing if we can't get some homies at the same time. Right. We're probably gonna have to take down a bunch of trees to begin with. I already have a bunch of stacks of iron blocks. So that's not something I'm worried about. The iron farm has been cooking with gas. We might make another iron farm out here, to be honest. Because it's closer. I have a feeling we're moving away from spawn completely into the village. So we may just be making a whole new setup out here, although I'm not... Hold on, I gotta focus. I'm not certain. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. But I'm not... It feels weird abandoning spawn. But in like most Minecraft games, who actually ever stays at spawn, right? So probably. And it's not too terribly far. But I don't think I'd want to take the minecart back just to use a mob farm. Like to go to the iron farm if it's still loaded. Because I'm not entirely sure how the chunks work here on Skyblock. If it's similar, if it's like the 3x3 of the new spawn chunks or whatever it is. Do those even exist, or is it still you have to be in the chunks to load it? I mean, I guess I could do... No, I don't have... Never mind. I was gonna say... Oh. Don't look at me, Guardian. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! I was gonna say I could do an Ender Pearl stasis chamber, but... Because I know that loads a 3x3 around it. But I don't have soul sand. Everything I want to do involves soul sand now. Ay. I learned you could get it from deep darks. And now my brain is like, I can get it. I just gotta find it. Ay. Alright. Gotta pay attention. Because this makes me nervous. So... Right. So I just need the stuff to get me there, because then... And back. And by that I mean the minecart and the furnace minecart. So I don't have to... worry too much about it. Right? Yeah. So we'll take down all these trees because that should give me enough sticks once they're all broken down. Why are you out here, cat? Hello? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Ah, don't touch me. I hate you. You're a brat. These trees should give me enough sticks. I have enough iron. Probably bring... Hold on. Do I still have cobble up here? No, wait, hold on. Lower bridge. Save. Sorry, I have to break these up. Yeah, I do still have a lot up here. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I'll keep this one. I'll use that for furnace minecart. I will leave this here for now because I don't need it. Cool. I really want to jump, but I'm afraid I'll miss, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna start over here with this little guy. We'll do this so I can see. Jesus. Still can't see Jack Diddley. Alright. I probably don't need all of these trees, but I'd rather take them all down now and then replant them. And then we grab iron. We make... Oh god, how many... I forgot this axe has silk touch on it. Okay. Probably make a couple stacks of rails. That way when I break down sticks and the iron block, I have space to do it in. So I might, let's see, what is this? That gives me quite a lot, actually. Actually, you know what? How many tracks can I make with this? I should have done the math to see. Because they're only stacks of 16, aren't they? I mean, I think this does run while I'm not here. Which is dope. Isn't it that? No. It's... That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah, it's only stacks of 60. Oh, no, it goes to 64. Ooh. Okay. You go there. You go there. So that means it should put that in my crafting recipe now. That's probably what I need. Hold on. I think I'll do this. I'm gonna grab this. I have the sticks. This is probably all I need to get us back out there. Right? Do I already have a minecart though? I don't think I do. I'm trying to think. I don't really have dirt. I have moss, which I can turn into dirt. I need that. I do need to make... Oh, I have this. But I don't have gravel, so it'd be smarter for me to take that. And then I'm gonna grab that to start with. That's not gonna turn anything into dirt. But that's okay. I guess I don't need it to turn into dirt. I just need to be able to grow stuff on it right now. I'm trying to think of everything I should bring out there, but I don't need to bring everything out there just yet. For the simple fact that, can you get out of my way? Thank you. I will be, actually, I don't need to make a mine cart or a furnace. I'm just gonna take one of you. You've been selected, soldier. Thanks. And then I'll make... Cool. Which then means I'm gonna leave right there. Cause you're gonna go beep, 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 beep. Yes, and I'm gonna grab... Can I use a lava bucket in a furnace minecart? Or am I just gonna light my... Hold on. We're gonna... Testing! Testing, testing, testing! I don't want that. Okay. Nope, no, no, no. This is probably a waste of a lava bucket, but... No. No. Alright, cool. Good talk. But I can use the... Okay. Well, now I know. Okay, now I know. Do I need... I have everything to get back. I have plenty of stuff to... Hold on. Oh, my inventory upsets me. Yes, it do. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna have to live like that. It's gonna... I have to live with it like that. All right. All right. Let me fix my pickaxe. Use one. Use both. Cool. While I'm here, I guess. Bloop. 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 I think I'm also going to take whatever has fallen over here. Can I have one more? Don't be rude. 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 Grow you. Grab uno moss for the spruce sapling. And I think after a little snooze, we'll be ready to go. Right? Yeah. We should be good. We should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna start like this because it will have to eventually go into there so we can bibbity bompity snatch them. Oh, I do need some slabs, actually. I do need some slabs. Okay, I can leave some sticks behind. I don't think I need this many. Right? Yeah, I don't think I need this many sticks. I should have plenty. Leave that one. Yes, yes. You guys can go like that. Cool, and I'll grab some slabs so we can... Hi. Light up the area. And then we'll start making our way out there. Am I? Yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, I should probably do that. I probably only need a stack, if that. I don't think I'm gonna need the whole stack. Which is fine. Because right now, I think you can stay. But we're gonna do this. I'll go there. You can go there. I take. This way we're just slowly replenishing our torches and redistributing them. I'm going to actually be on this side. No, I'm trying to figure out what makes me feel safer while doing this. But I don't think there's really an answer for that. I might not have brought enough stuff. I don't know if I have enough. And then the torches at this point are just for light and not to spawn proof. You know? This is just because I don't want it to be dark. And you go there, you go there. Oh, how tedious. Thank you. I guess you can go there. That was just rude. Rude. I am actually pretty nervous now that I didn't bring enough stuff. Which I guess isn't terrible because I could always minecart back. That is an option. I'm not going to worry about a torch over here because I'll put a torch on this platform. You can go there. Oh, we are not that far. I am burning through rails. You can go there. You there. Cool. Oy, oy, oy. I will be impressed if I did bring enough stuff. The goal for today's stream at this point is to get 2 villagers over into a pen over there. That way we can at least start. Hold on, am I safe? Yeah. The villager trading hall over here. I'll put you. You can go there. Cool. I thought you were gonna be rude and not pop back into my inventory. I guess you go on that side. You know what? Yeah. But I don't like that it's on the opposite side now. Oh, I got it back. Oh. Was not expecting that, old razzle dazzle. Alright. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited about the start of our train here. This is gonna make getting over here so much easier. God. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do like a rail line throughout the whole world. I don't know if I'm gonna want it on the surface or underneath. I feel like underneath would be kind of sick though. Like you can see the underbelly of everything. Maybe we could make it like... Oh god, how would I describe that? Trying to think. I probably should put one here, but I'm gonna wait till I get there because there's already a block. So we go like that. But like behind the scenes game dev sort of vibe, right? Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like it's very much like the best way I can describe it is like backroomsy, but like without it being like the back rooms, you know? But it's like very much behind the scenes. You're not supposed to see it really. I guess like how Disney cast members move, like the tunnels. Like they have all that like behind the scenes stuff that you're not really supposed to see unless you work there. So I think I kind of want to do that, like where it's not boring, but it is very bland kind of situation. Over the, yeah, like a dev door. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I think I might do that for railways. I mean, we could also do that for a lot of the infrastructure we've already made. Maybe the areas we've been have to be at a certain height. Even if we do like a... Because that's going to be the ground level. But like maybe this is like a tunnel, like... Or we do actual like railroads. Like, not railroads, but like gold mine shaft kind of situation. You know what I mean? Like coal mines or things of that nature. Because that could be pretty sick. It's like, oh, the tracks make sense kind of situation. I don't want there to be a situation where it's like the mine cart and like the tracks are just there and it's like, yeah, this was a beautiful scene, but because I want to move fast, I've built in a railway kind of situation. It would like have to fit the landscape kind of thing. You can go there. I don't really need one there because we have another one here. But that's okay. If I have enough to make it to the turn, I'm gonna be excited. I really hope I brought enough stuff to get us there. Right? And then we can ride. Should I be concerned, now that I think about it, with all the curves of the minecart popping off? Do I need to make... Do I need to make bumper rails? Because minecarts can sometimes pop off the track around a corner, can't they? Or no? Was that a bug? Oh no, now I'm concerned. Now I'm concerned that the fastest way was the wrong way. Oh, I don't even need to... is running alongside it. So if I were to use a... Oh, I didn't bring enough stuff to get to the end. Rude. You can go there, I guess. So I can stand on these 4. If a furnace minecart were to be pushing minecart, should I have bumper rails? I probably should, huh? Probably be smart to have bumper rails at that point, but I don't have enough stuff to do bumper rails right now. And I wasn't prepared to do them. Desync? Oh, is it like a desync thing that happens? Like if I unload the chunks kind of situation? Cause not gonna lie, wee bit nervous now. An entity collision? That doesn't make me feel better. That does not make me feel better. Which one is on which track? Oh, but because they're in line, it should be fine. Because there's a lot of turns here, man. Shouldn't be any issues. Alright, if something goes wrong, I need you to know who I'm blaming. And it's you. Just FYI. But I'ma trust you. I'ma trust you. You know what I mean? You're okay with that? Alright. You're like, what are you gonna do? Yell at me? Oh no. Shaking in my boots. Okay. Ay. We're almost there, I say, knowing we still have the really long straightaway. Ay. Okay. Oh, there are some dark spots here, aren't there? Really should be looking up then. Okay. Some of these are real far apart. Right. Right. I mean... Okay. Okay, don't rain on my parade. On my... Brother, are you serious? You're gonna give me a thunderstorm way out here? I don't like that. I really don't like that. The problem is I don't want to make too many rails. Like, yes, I'm sure I could figure out like how to use them. But I don't want to have too much, you know? I want to be frugal with how I'm spending my resources. Because the less I have to store right now, the better. Kind of hope that these are all spaced like perfectly apart. Or it's like it's a light level of like 1 or 2 in the dark spots. Which I think it might be. I could turn on the light level overlay, but I don't really want to. Instead, I'm going to risk it. God, this didn't seem that far. You know? It never does. Nothing ever seems that far in Minecraft to me until I have to, like, make a straight path to it. And then I'm like, oh, this is quite far. How many blocks out is this, actually? From spawn. We're already at, like, 6. Is this, like, 1,000 blocks out or something? Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, I'm crouched, so I should be fine, but... I don't know. I think I see the path over there. But I can't see jack diddly in this storm. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, we're not that far. Hopefully I have enough already pre-made that I don't have to make more. That would be sick. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. I already have plenty of snowballs, so I don't really care about these snow layers. They can just get out of my way. Goodbye! So that means it's gonna be a snowy village over here. Oh. That, I feel like that means the cliff face has to be taller, so it makes sense. Right? Or is it a... Because I was thinking like a green, overgrown valley with all the ruins. But maybe it's gonna have to be snowy. Because I don't want to have to string all that. But I wanted it to have like nice, bright, warm tones. Oh, I should have paid more attention to the biome. Should have paid way more attention. Sandstorm and... Really? Oh, come on. I'm so close. Alright. Please let that... That's more than enough. That's too much, actually. Okay. That way, too. I do want everything to be spawn proof, but I don't want everything to be bright. Because it is going to be like a lot of natural terrain. Right? So there's not going to be torches that you can see. It's going to have to be through like glowberries or lichen and things like that. So. Yeah. Hello. So I don't think that's going to be enough. Given this is spaced out perfectly to where the middle one is a light level of 1. And I'm still getting... Like, I'm not doing that much light. It's not going to be that bright. So I don't want to really string it. So that would mean I'd have to work within... I'm not building a glass platform over the top either. That would be ugly as fuck. No offense. That's not worth the effort. So, so I'm taking, well, we're gonna see it, right? Especially as I'm building in higher levels, because we're gonna be upwards of 120, 140 is where the top, like the village is gonna sit at, somewhere in that range. So, if we're building up higher, because I'd like to eventually have enough stuff to build height, we're gonna see it. So I don't really want to see it. I care more about aesthetics than I care about like having to work with the natural terrain. So I'm thinking maybe this has to be a snowy village. Maybe? I'm going to have to think about the aesthetics of this. For now, we're going to have to risk our lives. And see if we pop off. And not in the way... I don't want that. Ah, no. I mean, I guess... Actually, I'm going to leave some of the stuff here. We're gonna plant some trees. Bloop, 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 bloop. This way we have the start of some things. Cool. Neat. All right. Now we must head back. Are you ready, chat, to risk it all? To not have to walk? Why are you... I don't understand furnace minecarts. Why are you trying to go that way? Yeah. This is why nobody uses them. In which you powered them? That's dumb. That's dumb. How is it supposed to... How am I supposed to get in the minecart and then power it? If I want it to go... If I want it to push... I am willing to... How? That's dumb. I'm just wasting... I don't have anything to make a button with. I have to wait for those to grow. At this point, I'm just wasting precious charcoal. Behind you? Yeah, but then when I put coal back in it, when I'm out over the void, it's gonna go the other way. Right? So, like, if it's powered in the direction in which I power them, me sitting here doing this, it's gonna take off in the other direction. So this is why nobody uses these. It should be in the opposite direction then at that point. Because now I can't use this to push me. I'm low-key annoyed. What do you mean skill issue? Brother. Okay. I don't want to go yet. I don't want to go yet. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The other thing is I won't be able to get out. Oh, this. Okay. The thing is if I power it and it goes the opposite direction. Oh my god, you grew so fast. What the heck? It was like, this is my biome. Then I can't get out of the minecart when we're on the track. It either has to take me all the way there or I'm stuck. And I don't have enough to make enough powered rails, and powered rails don't go on angles. So I can't put it on the diagonal. Oh, my brain hurts. Reverses itself? Yeah. That's dumb. This is why nobody uses it. This is why nobody uses it. So I could technically send villagers out here via this, but I would have to run alongside behind it. Meaning I have to run back. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. The ramp would work to get us started, Jix, but it wouldn't work to keep us going. I don't have animals. Not out here. The only animals I have access to are cats. I think y'all forget this is early game Skyblock. We ain't got jack diddly squat. From where? From wait for a wandering trader? And just have them despawn as well? But they despawn with the wandering trader anyway. Like the second it would pop out of a minecart, which to be fair, I don't think I could use a lead anyway, because if it's like a boat, when you lead an animal in a boat, Merle, it pops out of the boat, which means it would pop out of the minecart. Mobs do spawn, but they only spawn on grass, like passive mobs. So that doesn't matter. Because I don't have enough grass for them to spawn on. So it would just pop out anyway. Meaning we don't do dispensers load furnace carts? I don't have access to dispensers. Or a way to activate the dispenser once it's in. I mean, not really. It's just a really long walk back that I don't want to do right now. Like, that's what comes down to how long I play Skyblock. Is, do I want to make that walk home? No. Do I want to make that walk back out to keep exploring? Not really. You know? I mean, that's a good idea. With the powered cart. What? But that doesn't help me now. I'd still have to walk all the way back and then walk back to set that up to ride the minecart home. Which at this point, walking back, grabbing 2 villagers, and using the furnace Minecraft to push them here as I follow is less effort, right? It's still a lot of effort because that's like a 10-minute walk there and a 10-minute walk back, but still. With a cart. What does that mean? Pull minecarts with a cart? I know at one point someone, I don't remember who or where I heard it from, is that you're supposed to be able to attach minecarts to each other, but I don't think that actually functions. Also, why does... But if that is like a function, like where you can attach them, then that makes sense because then the engine, the minecart with the furnace, is at the front. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it then if it's very fragile, because if we're going around a bunch of turns, it's going to break immediately after the first turn. All right, I guess we're walking. My hopes and dreams. I wasted so much. All right. Whoa, you also grew real fast. All right, cool. My hopes and dreams of not having to walk home have been dashed. And I'm mad about it. I am going to have to... trying to think. I have to make a system. I guess I don't have to make a system. I can just do that and the villagers can pop off the rail. Sure. Whatever. They're not gonna fall anywhere. They're just gonna... Oh, are they? No, they shouldn't fall through the slab. It's a spawnable slab. Alright, time to... I don't want to walk home. I have to sleep anyway. Well... That's frustrating. I don't like it. I'm real annoyed now. Silly little minecarts not doing the minecartness. / me not understanding how minecart work. Alright, well, never mind. We're not making a whole rail system. That's just dumb. A whole rail system that don't work? No. We walk. We got strong quads. We can do this. These shoes were made for walking. I'm just real annoyed. Dang it! I was hoping to have a sick train ride. You know? Have a chill time. Not have to worry. Take in the scenery. Plot, plan, talk smack, you know. Just vibe. Now I gotta focus. Ugh. How could I? How could I do this to myself? Can we petition Mojang to just have the minecart, the furnace minecart, go in the opposite direction you've powered it so you can actually use it? As a mode of transportation? Instead of it being front wheel drive, can it be rear wheel drive? I can't say that. Rear wheel drive. Without... I have to think about that. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Yeah. Why do I have 2 lights right here? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I hate diagonals. No, we're just gonna crouch the whole way home. Screw it. I can't run anyway. Maybe? Did I get it? Is that center? Perhaps? No, I'm drifting a little. Not a lot, but enough that I am noticing it. Well then. Alright. I'm so disappointed. Ugh. I'm sure there's like logical reasons for it to be the way that it is. But it doesn't make sense if you want us to also ride the cart with it, right? Just more so a delivery service. Alright, well, the villagers also, I guess, get to be my test subjects on whether or not they're gonna pop off the rails with all these turns. I mean, if we do make a rail system, it will have to be with powered rails. Which means I should have just done the corners. I should have just gone in the straight line, following alongside the path I already had. Because then I could have just come through and put down powered rails. Ugh. Hindsight is 20/20, my dudes. And my vision sucks. Alright, that's fine. So this is a villager-only rail. Okie dokie. So I think we're stealing... We're just gonna steal 2 no-names. I was gonna steal Bobby and Timmy. But if they accidentally pop off, I don't want to lose Bobby and Timmy. You know? That's just silly. Alright. I must make a holding cell. Do that. I'm gonna grab this. We'll make a fence gate. Right. Hello, how are we today? You guys seem very... I need you to move. Get out of the way. I only need 2 of you. Alright, cool. That... Don't mind me, I'm just... out of things I need. You know what? You don't need to be secure. Why would I do that? Cool. I can't math. My brain no brain. You know? There we go. I don't know why I thought I needed one more. I just needed to readjust. Alright, sir. Oop. That worked out real well. Need to make another staging area. Okay, I'm gonna do... Brain, I need you to clock in. Thank you. I'm gonna... You can go there for now. That's gonna go there. Who wants to go in there? Go. Go. Oh, thank you for volunteering. You're so kind. You're so generous. You dumb idiot. I'm right. I just need to make another minecart. What am I doing? Oh, maybe I'm the dumb idiot. Yeah. Alright, well, say goodbye to your friends. For later. They're off to begin their beautiful new life on the farm. And this time I do mean an actual farm, eventually. Probably. Alright. Go. Go. Alright. Alright. Can you not be a dingaling? Go. No. No. Thank you. Okay. Right. You get removed. You suck. Alright. Alright. Cool. Now, why did I do that? Go. How jealous I am of these idiots. Just enjoying a nice, peaceful train ride through the valley. Ugh. I can't even keep up with them. Ay, ay, ay. Bye. They're probably gonna unsync and pop off, aren't they? Cool. Love it. This is why we didn't select Bobby and Timmy. They're gone. And I mean that in the fact that I think they fell in the void. If they didn't, mad respect. These are our first sacrifices. I don't think they exist anymore. I don't think Should we make a Gamba chat? Do we Gamba if they're alive or not? I'm gonna say no. You know what? I'm gonna make a Gamba. How do I want to phrase this? Why do I only have 45 characters? Say, do the villagers make it? Yes. No. 5 minutes. We got it. There is a Gamba. Don't lie to me, Merle. Don't lie to me. Enjoy your prediction. Merle, there's already several people that could do that if they wanted. And they do have hammers. But you can do whatever you want with your channel points. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and contemplate my life. But hard to do it. I'm pretty sure Zella had to talk herself out of it when I did finally return to streaming. I'm not gonna lie. There is a Gamba for any of those that want to use it. Could close the gap. That's true. That's true. You could be closer than ever if you gambad. But please gamba responsibly, chat. Do what you want to do. It's going to take me like 5 minutes to get out there, so. We have a dead even race on the gambas of 250k versus 250k. I assume it's between Jix and Merle. On their alive. Hey, look, I said you gamba responsibly. If you have that kind of gamba, kind of channel points to drop on a gamba, then I assume that's responsible. I don't know how your channel points look or how you feel about what quote unquote responsibly gambaing is. But you do you. I have to safely get there myself. But I have a feeling the minecart track might not have been loaded. And they took a quick ride off the end. That's where my thoughts are at. Whether they are or not, I don't know. I'll probably stop at the corner here and pause again until the gamba closes. So, oh my god. All right. Because we lost sight of them a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. One of you two is going to come out richer than before. You know what I mean? Right, I'm gonna do that. I pause a little. My good golly gosh. I don't. Oy oy oy. Makes it to the end at least. I should make it to the end, yeah. I'm just waiting for Gamba to close because this is a straight shot. So it shouldn't be too bad. And I don't suddenly have... And I don't have Swift Sneak Pants, which make me go faster. Or feel faster. I don't know. I'm paying more attention. That's the whole reason why I delayed stream today. I was like, if I stream immediately when I woke up, not happening. We would have been out of this race already. You know? All right, the Gamba is closed. Time to see who wins it all. You were gonna Gamba all... No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You weren't gonna gamble all your points. I think Jix has won. Well, they both have to make it. This is not the outcome I was expecting. They made it a lot farther than I thought. Well, bye, Merle. God. I hate that I can't ride the train with them. I was not expecting that. Cereal? What kind of cereal? God, I could go for some cereal right now. Ooh, have a good time. The money! Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get all the way over there first. So we're safe. And then I pay you out. They've already made it there safely. I have to be the next one to make it there safely. I mean, even if I don't make it safely, I will still pay you out. But I would like to make it that far, you know? And for the record, I do hate furnace minecarts. Okay. Predictions. Choose outcome. Yes. Complete prediction. Enjoy your money, Jix. Enjoy your money. I'm not a technophobe. I just wish it would work in a way that makes logical sense to someone that has one brain cell. Come on now. How do you expect me to link together minecarts if they don't actually link together and or is fragile? And you say that, but you haven't been paying attention. I'm going to turn this into, like, there's going to be a whole bunch of redstone over there. And there's going to be a bunch of tasks and things. Stop looking at me. Thank you. That I have to do in order to... Oh, I needed to also ship stuff with them. And I forgot. Oh, I don't want to have to walk back. I'm lazy. I forgot to make a minecart, chest minecart, and fill it with the stuff to make a cobble gen to send out here. I forgot. Good golly gosh. I can't believe you got 500k. I mean, technically you only got 250k because you had put in 250k, but still, you doubled your money. That's crazy to me. That is genuinely crazy to me. Oy, oy, oy. Now I have to walk back again because I didn't bring the stuff for a cobble gen. This is why I want the minecart to work in a way that works. No, you're not. Calm down. You're still like halfway there. Good gosh. Calm down. Alright, time to walk back. Where did I get a sapling from? Hello? Oh my god. Now he's a... Okay. Okay. Can I also have bread? Oy, oy, oy. This is my least favorite part to Skyblock. Having to run back all the time. Also, chat, please make sure you're hydrating. Please make sure you take your meds, have some food, have a stretch, take care of yourself. Flapjack's not gonna intercept bread. He doesn't care. Homeboy's snoozing. Would have to bounce off his forehead. And then I would still get it. So... Sucks to suck. Thanks for the bread. My brain is mush, chat. Somebody want to work a double for me tomorrow? And the rest of the week? That'd be sick. There's also going to be no streams next week. Just FYI. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That center? Potentially not. No. Right. The good thing is once we start getting our village all villaged and get it going, we'll have access to a lot of blocks. We'll have access to a plethora of tools and... Oh god, do I have to... I have to move... Alright, we're gonna be moving a bunch of villagers. I'm thinking... No thoughts have loaded. Fuck. Alright, I want to bring... Bobby, Timmy, I guess Tommy by extension so Timmy doesn't throw a fit. I want to bring our Silk Touch guy and our Mending guy. The Smite guy can stay. I just have to... Does the Smite guy stay? Or do we bring him with us? That's 4 villagers I need to move. We have 2 villagers already out there. We're gonna have to bag all the beds plus stuff to make infinite water source plus lava plus my brain, which I don't even know where I put that. I can fill my inventory with... do I want to fill my inventory with cobble? I'm not worried about bringing wood out there. We already have trees that I can take down, so I can bring stuff that way. No. Good God. No, it was never in my head to begin with today. I've worked a bunch of doubles back to back. Today's my one day off before I have to do it again. Ay, ay, ay. By Tuesday, I did not have a brain. Because after Sunday and Monday, going into Tuesday... Oof, girl. Oof. I'm gonna have to do that again. You go there. Because... Bobby... Jimmy... Tommy... Beds. Okay. I shall not. You can't tell me what to do. Because I don't listen. Okay. 1, 2. Whee. Jeff, why are you letting him bully you? What the heck's wrong with you? You are a big, strong guy. What are you doing there? All right. I'm going to have more of a breakdown, which I didn't know was possible. I didn't bring the furnace minecart. I have to make another one. To be honest, that's the least of my problems. Least of my problems. Can you not? I really wish you could connect them somehow. So they stop doing this. Because no matter how much I... Because there's no real way to connect them. And I don't like that. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I don't need all this. I mean, I'll take that with me. I'll take that back. I don't need that. I'll take that. You guys, I'll deal with you in a second. You go there. Right. Excuse me, Jeff. You'll become my furnace minecart. I need lava. I should bring stuff to make more lava. I'll take a bunch of this. That's fine. There's so much stuff I feel like I need to take with me. Oh, hey, fences. I need those. I'm gonna need those for our little playpen. I take that. I take that. Moving's always so stressful, chat. I take these. No. Excuse me, Jeff. Alright. I have 2 lavas for that. I can make infinite lava / start making a dripstone farm. I think I have seeds already, so I don't need to take the pumpkins and the melons. I should be able to simply plant them. That way I can keep trading with Bobby. I take seeds. The problem is I'm not gonna have... I don't think I have enough dirt to make... I can't make this kind of villager breeder out there. I'm gonna have to make the one where I throw food at them. That way I can have more control over it, but also it's easier that way. Where are my seeds? I'm blind. I guess I take you for seeds. Right, okay. This should only be... These should only be my first... Yeah, don't need that. That's fine. Sure. Why not? Okay, so we have... melons. I have that. I will take these so I can trade with Timmy out there. Dirt, that. I don't really care about the wheat. I'm gonna need that in a second. The daisy. Yoink. Back down we go. You're just gonna be cobble. That's fine. I need to make more infinite water. Yes. Should take the book so I can trade out there a lot easier. I need to take that. The problem with the rule of wanting to keep my early game infrastructure means I'm limited. I'm stretching resources so thin by not moving any of them. All right. All right. Take that. I'll take that for now and that. Gonna grab these two. I can go bloop. Bloop. Do I have 4 beds of the same color? No, that's annoying. You go in there, you go in there. Doot. I can get rid of the other sapling. Oh, I should bring these. You can go in there, you can go in there for now. I don't really need any other trees out there yet. But I feel like I should bring them. Take those. Take those. Take those. I'm just gonna bring half of them. Like half of each stack. That way there's some out here. Still, I'm gonna bring carrots. Potatoes. I guess I'll bring some of that. Bring some of that. I take that. Take those. I'll bring those. Guess we'll bring that. That. Everything else. I think for now can stay. The iron farm is going to be my biggest concern. If it's over here just running. Right? So actually, let me clear this. Now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. I guess I don't need this much. I'll just carry this with me. Sure. I guess. Right. I probably need to sleep, which is fine. I'm trying to think of how I'm doing this. Because I didn't intend to move out there just yet, right? I was like, oh, with the minecart, I'll be able to come back and forth a lot easier. But now it's a bit sketchy. Because I don't want to have to build a new iron farm or a new mob farm or any of that. Like, if I just have to do trees and, like, farming out there, that's fine. But I don't want to have to rebuild all of this just yet. I would much rather rebuild it once we have more of an established area. And I can build it so it looks cool, right? So I'm half tempted to say we have to build a new railway, at least just for me, that goes along the straight paths. Or has... I get, yeah. I was gonna say, or a bit of deviation, so it's... I can put down... powered rails. But that's gonna require too much. It would probably be better to just go along the straights here. Ah. I've mucked this up for myself. We might have to deal with that at a later date, though. All right. I think I have to really think about how I'm doing this then. Meep. I want to sigh in bed. This might be where we end stream then, chat. Because, whoa, hello, good sirs. Whoa. Because I have to think about what I'm taking out there then. Because are we fully moving out there? I don't want to say yes just yet. But that's kind of where it feels like it's going. But that's feels like I'm regressing in progress. But I don't want to make the villager trading hall out here and then have to move all the villagers. Right? So I'm going to have to think about this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. We both got a lot done and did absolutely nothing. So it's a win-win, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I do really super appreciate you guys hanging out. We are going to be raiding out, though. So please do stick around for that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing about this. Because not being able to use the rails. Super got me confused. You know? But we're gonna go say hi to Doug. So thank you so much for hanging and vibing. Please do remember to drink water, take your meds. Please take care of yourselves. I super appreciate you. Keep an eye on the Discord for the next stream. Next week there are going to be no streams just because I am once again doubling all week. The week after that we should be back to regular streams, which is going to be Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I can't guarantee that, but please do keep an eye on Discord for that. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you... I wanted to say next week, but that's not going to happen. Week after next. Bye.